What's up, everyone? Tonight in Santa Clara, the 49ers survived their own mistakes and leaned on a ruthless defense to beat the Panthers 20-9 on Monday Night Football. San Francisco climbs to 8-4 and stays in the NFC playoff mix, while Carolina slips to 6-6 and remains behind Tampa in the NFC South. Let's break down how it happened. The Niners started like a metronome, a 15-play, 72-yard opening march that ate clock and ended with Brock Purdy hitting Juwan Jennings in the front of the end zone. It looked like a statement drive, and then the wheels wobbled. Purdy threw interceptions on each of the next 3 possessions. If you're thinking, here we go, you weren't alone. Defense responds, but San Francisco's defense slammed the door every time. After Purdy's first pick gifted Carolina a short field at the 16, safety Jair Brown jumped a goal line throw in the end zone to take the points away. Following interception number 2, the Panthers went 3 and out. And after the third pick, Carolina managed only a field goal. That's 3 turnovers by your QB and just 3 points allowed in return. Textbook damage control. Halftime check. At the break, it was 10-3 Niners. Ugly, yes, but under control thanks to a defense that kept Bryce Young bottled up and Christian McCaffrey moving the chains. McCaffrey was everywhere. Runs, screens, option routes, you name it. He was the steady heartbeat while San Francisco sorted out its passing game jitters. Third quarter pivot. Out of halftime, the 49ers finally exhaled. An 80-yard drive restored rhythm, and CMC twisted the knife against his former team. Toss sweep, left edge, 12 yards, and he's in. 17-3 Niners, and that felt like the cushion they'd been searching for all night. The Panthers push. Credit to Carolina, they didn't fold. Bryce Young put together his best series of the game, an 8-play march capped by a gorgeous 29-yard strike to Tatera McMillan up the seam. The 2-point try failed after a penalty reset the distance, but suddenly it's 17-9 with plenty of time left. Ball game on. Turning point. Carolina was driving again, down 1 score, deep into Niners territory at the 33. Young tried to rip one into a tight window over the middle, and Jair Brown did it to him again. Second interception of the night for Brown, and that was the backbreaker. San Francisco milked the clock from there and tacked on points to make it a 2-score finish. Key performers. Let's talk numbers. Christian McCaffrey. 31 touches, 142 scrimmage yards, and that 12-yard TD. He's now one of only a few players ever with 750 rushing and 750 receiving yards through 12 games. The engine of this offense. Full stop. Brock Purdy. 23 for 32, 193 yards, 1 TD, 3 interceptions. All before halftime. The deep ball issues persisted. Throws 15-plus air yards continue to be the danger zone. He settled down late, but tonight's win belonged to his defense. Jair Brown, 2 massive interceptions, one erasing points in the end zone, the other snuffing out the Carolinas' last real threat. Game tilter. J.C. Horn, CAR, 2 first-half interceptions kept the Panthers afloat, but he left with a concussion and didn't return. His absence was obvious. San Francisco committed 0 turnovers after halftime. Why the Niners won? Defense over disaster. 3 first-half picks could have sunk most teams. The Niners gave up just 3 points off them and even stole one back in the red zone. Situational mastery. San Francisco's defense won third downs and red zone moments. Carolina finished just 1 for 7 on third down and 0 for 2 punching it in close. Against a defense like San Francisco's, you don't get unlimited invitations to the party. They left too many at the door. Bigger picture. At 8-4, the 49ers keep pace in the NFC West race and hold serve in the wildcard pecking order. The formula still travels. Elite defense, McCaffrey's workload, and just enough clean quarterbacking. For the 6-6 Panthers, the path remains through the NFC South, still in shouting distance of the Bucs, but the margin for error is shrinking and red zone efficiency has to improve fast. Close. That's your MNF recap. 49ers 20, Panthers 9. San Francisco's defense steals the show, McCaffrey carries the load, and the playoff push rolls on. If you want a film room breakdown next, drop all 22 in the comments. See you in the next one.